This video is going to show you how to create a TikTok story. Yes, TikToks are all technically kind of story-like videos, but there's actually a separate feature now in TikTok that is just for stories. So let's go ahead and get started. Click on your TikTok app, and you're going to be on your For You page where it's going to be showing you different videos. Click on the plus. And what's interesting is this just changed, so this is new, but essentially you have a couple options at the bottom. Now, if you want to make a regular TikTok of varying lengths based on the age of your account, you'll see you can be on camera for 15 seconds, up to 60 seconds, and up to 3 minutes. And remember, these are all up to whatever that time limit is, okay? So you can still go over 60 seconds and make a 15-second video. It's just the timer, the little depletion of time on going around the record button is going to change based on what length you're going. But now TikTok has a little story option at the bottom. So you, just like in other apps that have stories, like Instagram, you can do photo or video. The nice part about here in TikTok is that you can just tap it once and it will record your video, which is great. So literally you're going to just do that and you're going to hit like now the difference is that as opposed to a regular TikTok where you could record and then stop and then record a new clip and stop and it's all part of the same video, a story is not going to do that. It is going to record as much as you do in one sitting or in one take, and then you hit stop and that will be the story. Okay, but of course you do still have all these little, you can flip your camera. If you flip up here, and again I'm using an Android, you can change the speed based on what you want to do there. You can enhance, if you want to turn beauty mode off. Filters, obviously you can add any kind of filters to your video. You can still do a timer. That's really handy in case you want to get things in place before you start and do hands-free. And of course you can reply to questions that people are putting in TikTok for stories. You do have the option obviously to upload as well. Let's say if you want to upload any things that you've done already and you want that to be your story, which is nice if you are, say, maybe multi-purposing your stories from another app or whatever. And of course you do have some effects in here which are pretty typical for the rest of TikTok videos. There you go. So I'm going to change that back. Okay, so that's pretty much how you do it. Now once you're ready to do your story, I'm going to hit like this again. I'll just do a little photo, be like, okay, there's my story. And what will happen sometimes too is that TikTok will assign an audio to your story. You can simply leave it on, or you can change it if you want to change it to different music that will play during your picture, or take the sound off. You have that option. Now, notice that you're in kind of the post-production screen, because now instead of creating the photo or video, now I can actually add things to it and be like a selfie. Maybe I just wanted to say that I'm taking a selfie and just put that up here. You can add stickers, obviously, and I can do hashtag selfie if I wish. Doop. Okay. Again, you can do some different effects on it based on what you want to happen there. Filters still the same, and privacy settings. So if you want your story to be seen by everyone, public, whether they're following you or not, you can click that. If you only want it to be seen by your friends, you can change that. And maybe you just want it only me, and you can turn on or turn off comments. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead, and the way to add it to your story is you're going to hit post to story. Notice the little, it's going to fill in the circle around my profile, and now it has uploaded my story. So now to see anyone's story on TikTok, you would simply click on that, and you can see things I've already uploaded to my stories today. Now, if you are in the mood to repurpose your story, or your story videos, you can just click on your stories for the day, click on the 3 dots, and you can save the video. And when you do save it, it's going to save it to your device, and then you can actually repost that to Instagram or elsewhere. But that is how to make a story in TikTok. As you go in TikTok as well into your stories, you can also see how many people had done plays on your story. See the little on the lower indicator on the bottom right, or bottom left, excuse me. And so you just have those options to do that. And of course you can be back in here and create a new story when you're in the stories mode. So that is how to make stories. Also, of course, if you ever want to, you can just take a plus up on your profile picture if you're on your video on your page and create a story that way. Hopefully this helps. you decide how you want to do stories. I've been trying them out, been doing them daily. I actually do my stories here in TikTok, and then I repurpose them over on Instagram because, frankly, I post and hang out more on TikTok than I do on Instagram. You do you. Time will tell on how it is, because I've seen people comment on saying, well, isn't TikTok all stories already? Sure. But the stories are a little different in that, and just like on Instagram now, where you have just a little bit less production capability on a story versus a TikTok video. But also the nice thing is too, is if you do create a story here in TikTok, and you saw as I went through, you can post a story, or you can just make it a TikTok video on your wall. Okay, and remember, stories have a shelf life. They are only up for 24 hours once you post them. Then they go bye-bye. So if you don't download them, they do disappear. So just keep that in mind. Use it as you will. I find that I have been using it, and I don't know if I think it might be helping me gain some followers. So give it a try, show off your personality, and enjoy. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this video and leave a comment if this was helpful or not. I'll take that feedback too. And nice to be back here on the channel. So see you all around. Bye.